Hey, welcome to Hollywood Happens, the very first entertainment show on YouTube. I'm John McQuilkin. Thanks for tuning in. Our top story today, American Idol Hollywood Week has begun, and I want to know, what do you think of the show? Did you like it? Did you hate it? And who do you think is going to make it into the top 36? Yes, this year they're doing 36 instead of 24. Who do you like so far? Here's what I think about the show this season. They seem to be putting through a lot of people that look good on camera but don't necessarily sing well. Now, they did put through some people that sing well. I'm not saying they didn't, but there's a lot of people that seem pretty mediocre this season. So let me know what you think. Here are some of the people. Megan Corkery, she sings well, and that's Simon's personal favorite. There's two bikini girls. There's Casey Carlson. She's really pretty. You can see her in a bikini at campusgirlsusa.com. She sings well. Then the other bikini girl, her name's Katrina Darrell. She doesn't sing too well, but she made it to Hollywood. There's the blind guy. Can't forget him. He sings well. And then also an Osmond is on the show this season. So again, let me know what you think. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you are looking forward to this season or if you've just had it with American Idol. I want to know. Okay, next in the news, Christian Bale was ranting. Did you guys see this yet? It's all over the internet. It's all over YouTube. He was on the set of his film Terminator Salvation, and apparently the DP, that's the director of photography, walked across his scene twice. And the second time he walked across the scene in the middle of shooting, Christian Bale went off with a lot of expletives and yada yada yada. I want to know, what do you guys think of it? Listen to it and then come back and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of him going off on this cameraman. Do you think the cameraman deserved it, or do you think Christian Bale is just crazy? Now, on The View this morning, Whoopi Goldberg was defending him, saying he's an artist, he was into his work, and that the cameraman needs to be more professional. But Joy Behar was saying, come on, it's show business. It's not brain surgery that he's doing. So I want to know what you think. Okay, next in the news, plus-sized singer-actress Jessica Simpson has just pulled out of doing the cover for Self magazine, and people are saying she pulled out because of her recent weight gain. She's recently gained, oh, I don't know, maybe 5 or 50 pounds, but she still looks good, of course. But she says that she pulled out of doing the magazine cover because of scheduling conflicts. But what I want to know is, if she has gained some weight, could she be pregnant? Did I just put that out there? Is Jessica Simpson pregnant? I'm just asking. I'm not starting a rumor. I'm just asking. Okay, next in the news, Charlie's Angels, Drew Barrymore. She says that there may be a Charlie's Angels 3 in the future, but she says as the producer of those films that it's quite an undertaking, but she's up for the challenge. So I'll keep you posted on that. And I just love Drew Barrymore, for the record. Hey, did you guys go see a film this past weekend? If you did, you probably saw Undertaken, because that film dominated at the box office, bringing in $24.7 million in its opening weekend. Paul Blart, Mall Cop, brought in another $13.9 million for a grand total of $83.2 million. The Uninvited opened at $10.3 million, and Hotel for Dogs barked in another $8.6 million for a grand total of $48.2 million. And rounding out the top 5, Gran Torino drove in another $8.2 million for a grand total of $110 million. So if you went to see a film this past weekend, on behalf of the box office, I'd like to give you a great big thank you. Folks, on this day in history, back in 1959, rock stars Buddy Holly, Richie Valens, and J.P. Richardson were tragically killed when their plane crashed in Iowa. Now get this, Waylon Jennings was supposed to be on that plane, but J.P. Richardson was suffering from a bad cold and talked Waylon out of his seat on this day in 1959. Hey, celebrating a birthday today. Do you guys ever see the film The Birdcage? Well, Nathan Lane, who was in that film, one of my favorites, turns 53 today. Maura Tierney turns 44. And Morgan Fairchild, she is ageless. She turns 59 years old. And I'm sure they're all watching, so I just want to wish all of them a great big old Hollywood Happens happy birthday. In shoutouts, I want to give a shout out today to our trivia winner from the last episode of Hollywood Happens, and that is Crimsong19. That's CRIMSONG19, and you'll see a link off to the side. Go check out his page. He guessed the song Opportunities by the Pet Shop Boys, and he was correct. So here's today's trivia question, so listen carefully. Who said, I've got the 21st century breathing down my neck. The first person to let me know what television show, film, or song that line is from will get a shout out on the next episode of Hollywood Happens. There's a few gnats out here. Well, that's it for today's show. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did and you'd like to be a subscriber, it's real easy and it doesn't cost a dime. Do you see that yellow button that says subscribe? Well, I want you to click on it right now, because when you do, you'll get my videos as soon as I upload them. Hey, and if you like videos here on YouTube, it's real important that you rate and comment on the videos that you like. And you do that by clicking on those stars and leaving a little comment. Well, that's it for today's show. Again, I thank you for watching. And you know what? I thank YouTube. Yes, I thank YouTube for providing this forum that lets you watch. I'm going to have another show real soon. I promise you that. So until then, take care, everybody, and I'll see you in Hollywood. Yeah, folks, there's a lot of gnats today. They're in my ear. They're flying all around me. Hope you enjoyed the show. Bye.